What's up, guys? Got a package in from PSE. Let's see what's inside. You probably already know it from the title of the video, but it's the new Lazer X. This bow looks awesome. I'm gonna try and shoot it today, and yeah, set it up for you guys and kind of show how I set a bow up and make it shoot good. So yeah, without talking too much, let's just get into it and I'll kind of explain what I do. All right, I'm in the workshop and let's get to building. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the string stop off. A lot of people ask me why I take it off, and actually it's mostly just for the feedback I get out of the bow. The bow can get quite like dead when you have it on, so I like a bow to, I don't mind it vibrating and pushing a little bit more. Kind of tells me how my shot was, if I made any mistakes or not, and also just removes a thing that can wear down or move. So yeah, that's basically just the two reasons why I remove it. It groups just as good with and without. I already also put on a D-loop and a peep. First thing I'm gonna put on is gonna be the XL Tri-Lock offset mount. I absolutely love this mount. It does not move at all, and that's really all you want in a mount. I love this little peg it has, so it can never move no matter how hard you would pull it down. Then we'll put on a 8-degree offset, the actual freak show rest on. Shooting the extended one just because I feel like I can have a little more option to move it if I want to torque tune or whatnot. I like to have a little overdraw too, because I can get quite stiff arrows then. Because with my draw length and 60 pounds, sometimes I need like a 27.5-inch arrow with a 30-inch draw, so I need that overdraw. I also forgot to tell you that I took off the modular grip off the grip. There, it comes with a few different degrees of grip angle. I like it kind of neutral, so I just take it off, which you can, but I would suggest to try it. It actually feels really nice. I just feel like it holds the best without, so that's why I took it off. And side XL Chief Pro stabilizers on. All right, I think we're like kind of set up now. Let's get to tuning and actual setting this bow up. So first thing I'm gonna do is probably just check the cam lean on the bow. Usually it's good from factory, but just make sure. I like to run it kind of straight, so it's dead on. Now I'm just gonna quickly try and eyeball center shot to center of the bow. Should be right around there. Now that that's done, let's get to the fun part and start shooting and customizing everything so it fits me. All right, now I'm just gonna shoot for a little bit and basically just maybe move my knocking point a little bit and see where it aims the best. Adjust my peep height a little bit, maybe fine tune my draw length, and then I'll be back. All right, I got my kind of setup of the bow kind of good now. I got the draw length, knocking height, peep height pretty good. Let me tie some knock ties and then let's get to the tuning. Good, and now I'm just gonna do some paper tests quick. I don't want to tune too much. I just kind of want to see how it shoots out the box. So quick paper tune and then let's see how it shoots. So we got quite a bit of a knock right there. Let's move the cams and see if we can fix it. The super nice thing with this bow is that we got the easy 220 system, so this is gonna take like 30-40 seconds. Pop these out. The shims. I already prepared some other shims I want in there to shim the cam a little more right, so should fix the knock right tear. And boom, just click them in. You get like a tool with the shim kit and then it works really easy. And boom, we moved the cams. So I wouldn't say that was very hard. It's probably my favorite feature on this. All right, let's shoot another one. Let's try a paper test again. We got it pretty close. I'm just gonna move the rest a little bit and then see if we can get it. Should be good enough. Just a tiny bit low left, but honestly, that's good enough for just third try. All right, I just sighted in and now I get to do the fun part and shoot it and score. So let's see if the Lazer X will shoot a 30x or not. Good start. Survived round number 1. Feels pretty good. Still good after round 2. I'm kind of impressed how it holds, even though it's like a full pound lighter. That's actually crazy. By the way, I'm shooting 27-12s from Easton with 225 in the front and 30¼ inches. Wow, that's like 3 inside out. So 150. Oh, not the best shot. Still good. Another thing I quite like on the bow is I thought I would have a hard time getting used to the grip because I torque a lot and it can create some issues, but it doesn't really feel too much different. We're good. A sip of White Monster before we finish. I think I'll drop the 9. All right. I gotta go down and see, but I think that's out. That's sad. I think that's a 29x, but still, that's damn good. 29x, a little sad I didn't get the 30x, but that's actually insane for how little effort I put into it. So, pretty crazy. Let's try again. All right, second try at trying to shoot a 30x with the Lazer X. Good start. Oh no. Oh, not again. This is not the boat, this is just me. $150. It's close. I think it's still an X, but that's about as far out as you can get it. Ugh, I did it again. That was 1x down on end number 9. So I'll just shoot the last one here and try another 30 arrows. All right, another 29x. That was some sick grouping though, but let's try again. And number 7. I think what was causing the misses and the outer X's were, since this is only 75% and I'm having a little less holding weight, it doesn't quite like when I pull really hard into it, I think. Or at least I have to get used to it. So I'm trying not to go too aggressive, and it seems a lot more stable in some way. So learning the bow a little bit at a time. Yeah. Pulling a little less is definitely the strat. And number 9. Kicked weird. Okay, we made it further than last time. All right, and number 10, here we are again. Kicked weird again, but that's one. My palms are sweaty. Also because the range closes in a little bit. So look, you gotta lock in right here. Okay, no. What is happening? Why am I low-key nervous? That's a good I locked in. Feels like I just won a tournament. Actually, kind of a nuts 30x. Okay, I actually did it, guys. I doubted myself a little bit, also because the range is closing in like 15 minutes, so I couldn't even do another round. So I had to let down maybe once or twice on the last one, but actually such a good 30x. Like, there's no complaints about this one. So, can the Lazer X shoot a 30x? Absolutely. Thanks for watching. Kind of fun to make my first YouTube video. I hope I'll get a little bit better at it. It's not the easiest for me to talk to a camera like this, but I hope you guys enjoyed, and see you in the next one.